Yes, I am doing a everything wrong with video. I know CinemaSins, who normally does it, but I just had to beat him to this. I mean, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is so far my favorite movie that I've ever seen. They got actually a lot of it accurate, little things twisted that they kind of bent. I mean, they just said, okay, here's this comic, here's this comic, here's this comic, here's this comic. We're gonna put it all in a movie. Now, that's brilliant. I mean, but I have here some things I found wrong with the movie. Now, I'm not trying to ruin the movie. I'm just pointing out everything wrong with it compared to the comics. Okay, not story-wise. Okay, I can start this. Okay, first of all, it's not Marvel Studios. Seriously, Sony, give Spider-Man back to Marvel Studios. Make it tie into Avengers. I mean, you wouldn't make less money. You would make more money if you put Spider-Man in with Avengers, or even have, like, I don't know, Thor in a Spider-Man movie, or, you know, like, have, like, superheroes, you know, kind of team up. And also, little side note, why didn't the Avengers help in Iron Man 3? Or Thor, The Dark World? I mean, seriously. In the comics, about Peter's parents, he goes to Algeria, finds Malik, and he's the one who sent Finisher to kill Spidey. Spidey wins and clears his parents' names. Okay, so yeah, so in a way, it's like in the beginning, he says, "I'm not a monster," and Spider-Man clears his father's name. Okay, both parents of Peter are spies, and they were hired by Nick Fury, and Hydra killed them, specifically Red Skull. Now see, tie it in with Captain America, you would make a lot of money. But of course, all Hollywood is just corrupt, and we need more money. See, want more money? Put them in the movies. Okay, I'm not racist, but Electro's not supposed to be black. But it was a clever idea. I mean, I love, Jamie Foxx. And, but it was a perfect idea. I mean, it's like Nick Fury in the new Marvel movies. He's black and played by Samuel Jackson, who is awesome out of it. Peter and Gwen did not have complications in their relationship as much. You know, not like broke up a bunch of times like Gwen said in this movie. But I'm going to take one sin off of this movie because of that cake Electro Max ate at his house. Harry's hair is not the iconic, you know, red. It's never been in the movies. Also, Felicia Hardy is blonde, but, you know, still perfect idea to have her black hair because black cat. Norman Osborn is not dead, but of course some speculation say he's not dead in the movies either. But, you know, a bunch of the rest of the movie is okay, you know, just ties into the story, it's not really comics. You know, little things like this guy shouldn't have died, like, I don't know, the guy who owns Ravencroft, I don't remember, because he, like, cleared vermin, like, helped him, and he then became famous at Ravencroft, I don't know. I'm looking this up, and in the Ultimate Marvel continuity, whatever the word is, Richard Ray Parker was a biologist instead of a spy. He and Mary supposedly died in an airplane accident, which it's supposedly in this movie, when Peter was 6. And Peter still has vague memories. And actually, Richard was looking for a cure for cancer, which kind of was in this movie, you know, like with the clip that Harry shows Peter saying his dad and his dad worked on. So you know, that's pretty good. And they were working on a suit that would be helping people and curing them, which Harry got. So I kind of like that they kind of did that. A tape recorder just before the crash revealed that the project had been taken away from him, and the project became the basis of Venom, which Venom is vividly very small thing in Harry's desk when he's looking through all the files. You can see Venom written somewhere. So, and there's that one scene where Spider-Man just looking off and you see someone swing behind him. Some people say that's Venom. I want it to be Venom. I wanted Venom versus Carnage as a movie, and they took it away. I want to work for Disney. I love Disney, but Disney, give back Marvel. Same with Star Wars. It says here, Kurt Connors actually did work with Ben, or not Ben, Richard. And so I like how in Wasp and Giant Man. So I like how it collides with these movies. I mean, Mark Webb is doing such a great idea, saying putting little things that no movie has put in Spider-Man because it's not fun enough, it's not exciting. He's putting everything in the comics, like the web shooters, which people are like, why does he have web shooters? Why can't he shoot out of his hands? Because dummy. He can't. In the comics, after comic 100, he can't shoot it out of his hands from nothing other than a machine. Okay, so that's that. Harry Osborn did die, I think, in the comics. He injects Peter with a drug to leave him immobile and, in a fit of depression, activates timed explosive that he planted throughout the townhouse, planting to kill them both and Peter. However, then he realizes that Mary Jane and his son Normie are also in the townhouse. He's shocked back into normal self. Harry rescues Mary Jane, Normie, and Peter before he collapses. He belatedly realizes he did test his formula diligently left, and then it's fact lethal. So Harry does die, I guess, in the comics. I mean, there's different versions of Spider-Man. There's Ultimate, there's 2099, just everything. So, you know, I don't know which story goes. I love the Amazing Spider-Man comics. And Gustav Fiers, which appears in all these movies, actually did help kill Ben and Mary, or supposedly killed. I don't know. It's complicated on if they're alive or not. And spoilers. This is a major spoiler. Get the Blu-ray version of Amazing Spider-Man 2, and watch the deleted scenes. Now I'm gonna spoil one of them right now, so mute this video if you've not seen it or don't want me to spoil it. Peter's father comes back. Yes, it was. I watched it just a couple minutes ago, and I'm like, ah! Could he be really alive? But people say it's the Chameleon, and I wanted the Chameleon in a movie like this so bad. Chameleon, Vulture, who are supposedly in the next movie. We all know Vulture and Doc Ock are in it, and you know they're gonna make Sinister Six a movie, and then they're making Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4, and then they're gonna be done with that. And I just want Spider-Man to be in the Avengers. I mean, don't you all like this video if you want Marvel to take back Spidey in their warm arms and say, welcome to the Avengers, because that would be awesome. That and add Wolverine. I mean, Fox, I was very happy with Days of Future Past. That was excellent. It was beautiful, only they didn't send Bishop back, but who cares? Wolverine was cool in that movie. But, okay, write in the comments anything I missed about this movie that isn't, like, involved with the comics. I'm gonna watch this movie. This is my favorite movie. It's just so cool how they had their own twist on it to make all these comics collide. I mean, it's just brilliant. And, you know, like, share, subscribe, and friend me on Facebook and Instagram. See you guys later. Enjoy.